We would never be born in this world if not for lies. What we know as truth is not always true. A society where only truth exists will inevitably collapse. We have to be connected. Only when we're unified as one will the answer be revealed. Is that last one about the human instrumentality plan? Was the reporter Quinn correct about like the human instrumentality plans, like the part on it, where like the cognitive intelligence and the societal structure of mankind had to be like technologically like advanced, like that was the, or like developed and advanced further. That was like the part of the human instrumentality plan that Adam Marks was thinking of, you know, or Adam Marks, Raphael Marks, yeah. Does this somewhat confirm it actually? We have to be connected. Only when we were unified as one will the answer be revealed. We would never be born in this world if not for lies. What we know as truth is not always true. A society where only truth exists will inevitably collapse. Actually, all of these are kind of concurring that idea that Raphael Marks actually like facilitated possibly like Mother Spheres, like more like absolute and determined like qualities, I guess we can say. But I've already said that like many times anyway. Like it's never confirmed anywhere, of course, but you know, Raphael Marks or Adam must have like changed a lot in his older years, of course, when he realized what his actions had cost. Like all of those quotes concur with the idea. Also, I just I know where the last one is. Anyway, all of those like quotes from Raphael Marks there, they concur with the idea that he was actually on the forerunning for you know, having artificial intelligences that are supposed to either take over the world or advance the, you know, species of humanity altogether, or you know, in order for you know, the artificial intelligence to truly like take over humankind's development and, you know, bring humankind to a much more like technologically like advanced and academically like successful and intelligent species that he believes humanity can be. He decided that, you know, like especially that quote, like, you know, how like everyone is born from lies and like, you know, a society where, you know, lies do not exist will inevitably collapse. Like those two lines concur with the idea that, you know, he was willing to keep secrets from like his own people and just, you know, humankind just generally speaking, in order to like advance his own agenda, you know. Because when people would actually hear how what he was actually doing, they would probably oppose his ideas. So that is the way that, you know, ADOS companies like Cybernetics or, you know, their enhanced humankind led by Raphael Marks and Mother Spheres is like cybernetic and artificial advancements. Like that is the reason as to why they were allowed to flourish anyway, is because they were obviously kept secret. And the parts that they did show at the time when they were still harmoniously living with the humans were the parts like, you know, Enya, for example, in her storyline or background, where like Enya was just a part of like, you know, traveling like artists, for example, that was literally just for like harmless entertainment and like fandom, you know. Like they were maybe creating a much more innocuous picture of what they were doing, possibly.
I'm surprised you managed to survive for such a long time in a place like this, Lily.
Yeah, but why would Raphael Marks do that though? That's the part that I don't get.
A reason?
Like, Raphael Marks was definitely smart enough to know where his technological advancement, like,
Makes you wonder.
compulsion was gonna get him though, you know? Eventually. Like, he's smart enough man from that amount of time though, you know where it would lead, or could lead. Maybe it's because he didn't expect Mother Sphere to be so much like him. Maybe that's why. Because he knows that he can control his own self, but how's he gonna control Mother Sphere? You know? Like, if there's another, like, being of some existence with a lot of authority, you know, and hacking prowess, for example, and cybernetic, like, intelligence, then that would be, like, or cybernetics intelligence, and other, like, technological, like, advancements that, you know, Raphael Marks himself bestowed upon Mother Sphere, then that would be obviously Mother Sphere. So, you know, Mother Sphere would be that one single thing that would be able to very egregiously, like, execute on Raphael Marx's, like, most inhospitable plan, possibly, that he ever had come up with. Or maybe Mother Sphere twisted Raphael Marx's vision, that's also possible, of course, which is what I have believed also. You hit fucking sprint? What a load of shit that is. You hit sideways sprint with those attacks. Such a load of ass by the way, lol. Ooh, I thought it was gonna get cancelled there. Timing of this one's weird. Oh right, that one is very different from the other one. Timing wise. Let's die, thank you.
Good job again, Eve. But how will you get back? It looks like it's going to take some time.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like like much of nothing after fucking doing the same thing to Scarlet earlier.
Thanks. I'll be there soon.
If anything, that's felt extremely easy compared to that shit.